Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman, and welcome, finally, to my new Let's Play. This is EarthBound, one of my favorite video games of all time, if not one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I love this game so much. It is seriously one of the coolest games ever. Well, what I want to do with this is I want to delete file 1, and we're going to go ahead and start a new game. Now, this game is definitely a lot different from your typical RPG, and it's a lot different from your typical video game, honestly. I'm really excited to play this game for you. Now, the windows, you can make them different colors if you'd like. However, I just stick with the plain flavor. That's just what suits me the most. Alright, and with this game, I don't really know who I could change the name to, so I'm just going to make the default names. This is Ness. This right here is Paula. This right here is Jeff. And this one is got the weirdest name I've ever seen in a video game. This is Pooh. And then our pet is got a really cool name. His name is King. Our favorite homemade food, we're gonna say, is steak. And our favorite thing is rockin'. Alright. And that should be it for that. And I am pretty sure with what's going on, we're going to have kind of an opening cutscene, so I'm going to shut up. And this is okay with me, game. Alright, and we finally reached control now. This is Ness, as you can see here. Ness is a little bit weird right now because he's in his pajamas, but as we walk outside here, even though it's a little bit dark, it's going to make it light. We want to come in here to start things off. We can talk to his sister. This is Casey. Hey, bro, did that sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? No, I wasn't freaked out, but actually, I think if you just press, yeah, so if you just... Do you think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. Yeah, if you just press the left trigger, you can actually, that is like your action button for stuff. If you want to bring up the menu, you can. You just press A to do that. But let's open this present. These are like treasure chests in regular RPGs. Let's open the present. And there's cracked bat inside. Awesome. So we can go into these and go into our equip. And equip that as our weapon. And that does pretty good stuff for us. They're going to basically tell you later on in this part of the game, hey, you should get the cracked bat. You should totally get that. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And you want to go check it out? Okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Alright, we will definitely do that. And Ness is now ready to go. Ness looks so cool. Interesting fact about Ness's sprite here. In the first few beta shots I saw of EarthBound, actually I read a lot on this game before actually doing a Let's Play of it. As you can see, Ness has a backpack. That was not actually in the original one. The original sprite was just going to be him looking like this without the backpack. So yeah, pretty awesome. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night too. Why aren't you asleep? Because I'm going to go check out the meteor. So now we head outside, and this is kind of the world that we're in at this point. Let's talk to this guy. Did you hear a big bang? I think the meteor landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to be first to get there. Well, sadly, you're probably not. Let's talk to this dude. I'm ready to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Yeah, not really. On-net police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record. So you're wasting people's time. The world record. Don't panic. It's just a what? Meteorite? That? Who? Fell? I just want to... What? Go home. Oh my gosh. I want to say one thing. The dialogue in this game is freaking amazing. I love it so much. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home pronto. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, let's talk to this one. Meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around. And I'm hungry. I hate my job. It's pretty funny. No problem here. Just a regular cop car. What about you? It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? No. Pretty much I'm just going to go up because I feel like it. And that's what we're going to do. We're trying to get up to the hilltop here because we can't really go into town right now. Hey, you. Don't you know what time it is? I actually don't. It's actually 5:07 p.m. as I'm recording this. But I don't really know what time it is. Present. And there's a bread roll inside. Yay. I think this changes to be a cookie, but I'm not sure. I haven't actually gotten it before. So I haven't actually gone back to get it before. But this is Liar Exaggerate. Let's talk to him. Ness, hiya, buddy. Meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also wanted to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote a message myself. That's my real job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter, this is Liar Exaggerate's house. Q, what's your name? Meteorite looks different than usual. It's a strange and marvelous as well as, ooh, wow. He just looked like he saw something miraculous. Shh. Or shh. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No. You're not friends? Or then are you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Let's see what he says when we say yes. Yes. And you live next to his house. I see. I don't understand that, actually. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out of my way. Get out my... Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Oh, why? You're not even moving, dude. This here is Pokey. I hate him. And you're going to see why for the duration of this Let's Play. Let's talk to him. Hey, Ness, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting away with the cops. Oops. I mean, officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more of the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Yeah, so basically we need to go back home now. We've talked to all the NPCs we could anyway. But that's one of the focuses I want to do on this Let's Play, is really kind of take my time and talk to most of the NPCs I can. Because this game is so awesome that it deserves it. But while we're heading back, I actually want to get into Ness's backstory. So Ness is a psychic user. As you can see, there is a little space right here. We'll be able to use what's called PSI here later. Ness, when he was a little kid, he could actually bend spoons with his mind, which gave him his psychic powers, and which is why he is the chosen destiny person or whatever that we're going to see later. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Let's get off to bed now? Sure. Wow, holy crap, who could be knocking at this time of night at 5:10 p.m.? Someone knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Excuse me, my tongue got tied there. Let's talk to her. My land, who could be knocking the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Well, why can't you answer it? You're the adult. What about you? I got flea sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna sit still for now. That's kind of gross, actually. Let's go over here and... I hate this character. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I went to pick Pokey, when I took Pokey to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyways, as I was saying, the police are guarding the meteorite that landing suddenly left. To deal with the sharks, you know, the sharks. They're the local ruffians. And they were really running wild. Suddenly I noticed Picky was gone. I blame the cops. Certainly wasn't my fault at all. When Dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Why not? No. If you refuse, I'll say something like, that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? I still don't want to go. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Please come with me. No. If you refuse... Okay, so he says that. Okay. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. Crack Bad is in Tracy's room. It should help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. I actually agree with that, Mother. And so I'm going to change out, and we're going to look cool because Ness looks really cool. Always loved Ness's sprite. Except it's weird because like looking like this, it looks like his hat is sideways. It really doesn't right here. Like it looks like he's just wearing a regular hat. Let's talk to this. Beep. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the dog. Do you want me to go with you? Yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. And King joins our party. And then we talk to him. Alright, you gotta go out in front. I'll follow you at a safe distance. Let's get going. I hate you so much, Pokey. Pokey joins you. I don't want him in my party. He doesn't deserve the awesomeness of being in my party. But look at this. The phone is ringing. Ness, answer the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposit $30 into your bank account. Do you have an ATM card? Withdraw money from the cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, father of a hero at least. Wahaha. Slam. Beep. As you're going to see here with goods, we have the ATM card. The best thing about EarthBound as far as like the items go, you can just hit help. And ATM card, you know, you shouldn't leave home without it. It works, even works overseas. But there's a help button. It tells you how much HP and stuff things are. So that's pretty cool. Even Mother 3 does that. I really like that about this series. Anyway, we're finally going to get into our first battle 13 minutes into the freaking game. This is a runaway dog. I'm not going to go into huge detail like I did in like Paper Mario or the Zelda games where I went into detail about the heart pieces and stuff. But I am going to talk about the enemies. This is a runaway dog. He's pretty much the standard enemy of the game. I think there's an easier enemy, and that enemy is like a mighty bitey snake, but we don't really see them. As you can see here, we gain 4 experience points. Ness is already up to level 2. It's awesome, and we get life up alpha. Basically, this guy has about 6 offense and not very much HP. Most of the enemies in this place are not really that hard because, you know, it is the beginning part of the game. But I'm mostly going to be fighting them to start the game off because for right now, because this way we can get some easy experience points while we're getting through here. The only problem with the beginning of the game with Ness, he misses a lot. That is my big flaw with this game. I wouldn't say it's a huge problem, but yeah. And also, as you notice, the battle system is a lot like if you've ever played Dragon Warrior. It's just like a menu, and you have to really use your imagination, which I kind of like, because in this game it's a little bit different than most. Whereas, oh, don't take my bread roll, you jerk. I don't like these guys. They can steal. The spiteful crows can steal, and they like to dodge your attacks a lot. So we get 3 experience points. We get a cookie. Yay! And I'm probably going to need to use that cookie. Cookie! And we gain 6 HP. Anyway, like I was saying with this game, though, after a while I'm probably going to start cutting out battles like this one. Crap, don't hurt me like that. Oh, come on, don't do that. This sucks. This is... Don't bark at the dog! Freaking hit him, you douche! King! There we go. Okay, luckily he's just making a piercing howl. Good, he's dead. Phew! Okay. Getting 4 experience points. Awesome. And now we just want to continue on. There is the Mighty Bite Snake. At least we're getting all of them this early in the game instead of like the next day or something. The Mighty Bite snakes are actually considered to be the easiest enemy in the game. They can't, or it's the coil snake actually. Coil snakes, I believe, can poison you, but they also can wrap around. But they don't have very much HP, which makes them a pretty easy enemy. See, we only got 1 experience points from that. Okay, we're almost there. Let's keep going on. And once we get up here, I think the dialogue doesn't change here. Hey Ness, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on top of the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Yes, you are. You're the manliest of men. Let her exaggerate. You're awesome. Anyway, once we get up to the top here... Woof! If I knew it was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. What a wussy dog. Come on, man. And then as we come to here, there is Picky. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. I'm glad that you're okay, at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried about us. Gee, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. No kidding. I actually like Picky. Because Picky's not a gigantic D-bag like frickin' Pokey. Pokey's a selfish little jerk. Alright. Ness, do you hear that buzzing like a bee flying around? I hear music, but I don't hear that. Oh, come on, you must hear it. B, I am not. I am not. From 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Giygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that's been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Giygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on the earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Giygas. 3 of the most important things are wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Giygas. I will tell you more later. Go on. And don't be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I have to tell you? What I've told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You're exceptional as I expected you to be. And I love that music! Buzz Buzz joins the party. And we go this way. I love that. That is, okay, I know there's text, but I love that about the music. It is so victorious. It's like, you feel accomplished that you got a new party member. That is so cool. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said, I hope I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding out of my chest. No, Pokey, unfortunately, you're too much of a D-bag for me to care. So, no, you're not going to be one of those people, because I hate you. Let's see if he says anything. Yes, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later? Alone? That noise right there indicates there's something important. In EarthBound, if you hear that noise, there's something important, or there's something strange about something going on. This game has a really good way of telling you about stuff. So we're going to continue on, and we're going to try to head back home and get Pokey and Picky back home. I love how Picky has a smile on his face. The whole way through, he has a smile on his face. But as we get to right here... It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Giygas' plans. But, Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard! And the Starman Jr. is blocking away. The Starman Jr. I'm not actually going to go into detail about because Buzz Buzz will take care of them. Buzz Buzz is going to put a psychic shield around us to start the fight. And as you see there, we only do 4 HP of damage to him. But he does a lot of big psychic attacks which is okay because at this point, Ness can't really hurt them or use PSI, but Buzz can. But he makes the shield stronger, he has really good attack power, things like that. Picky is freaking awesome. I love that he's involved in the action. One of the funniest things, though, as much as I give Pokey a hard time, that I like about that, he does the stupidest crap. Like, he'll play dead, he'll even go and, like, use Ness as a freaking shield. It's so funny. He's such a wuss. Wow. I've never actually seen Buzz do that. Like, make the shield that stronger. Ooh, 18 damage. Good job, Ness. That's actually pretty decent damage for this early in the game. And booyah. Starman Jr. was defeated. We win! We gained 16 experience points. Yay! Our level's now 3. Our offense went up by 2. Defense went up by 1. Guns went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. HP up by 13. PP up by 4. But the biggest thing is our HP went up. Phew. I was taking a big chance there. I came from 10 years in the future to kill. They came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Giygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Giygas' influence over their evil minds. The truth is, it is the truth, so listen. Yeah, shut up. Anyway, now we just want to go into here, and we want to get Picky and Pokey home. And this is how we do it. Let's talk to this person. Where the Sam hell have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. Let's talk to this one. I'm sorry my kids trouble you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now. Fun fact, in the Japanese version, it really sounded like he was beating them. So they changed it to, like, one little thing. I still think it sounds like he hit them or something. People say it sounds more like he's scolding them. No, that sounds more like somebody's hitting somebody. But yeah, you can kind of tell it was something like that. By the way, I'd be happy if you left sometime soon. Well, I just met you, dude. I don't even know who you are. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Aye! I think it's a duck meal. I'll splash your guts out. Buzz! You killed him! I was much weaker than I thought. So, you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Giygas with your own power, you must unite the Earths. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points you must visit. Make these places of your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near our net. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. Alright. You're a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain! Everything's getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies of your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear that story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. And we get the Sound Stone at the expense of Buzz's death. Let's leave here. I hate that. And as we get outside, it becomes morning time. Yay! But I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play EarthBound, where we're going to go ahead and do some stuff in our first town. But before I go, I just want to say one thing. The war against Giygas has officially begun. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.